Now, hello everyone. Now today I will start on the base lecture on the basis of integration by substitution method. Okay. So before we start, I will check noise. Okay. Voice is clear. So we have focus on one by one. Now, look. Question number 1. Now today we will focus on integration by substitution method based problems. Okay, I have already discussed what is the meaning of this one. Integration of f of g of x and g prime x dx is available, then that one, this one replace t and that one basically dt. So integration of t dt, okay, f of t dt. So what about that value? F of t means here f of g of x plus c. So basically this one replace. I hope so clear. What is the meaning of that one? So integration by substitution method means if f of g of x is available and g prime x also available, g prime x dx is also available, then simply this one is taken t, this one is taken dt. And after that simply integration of f of t dt. So integration of f of t is how much? Capital F of t. So written capital F of t, t replace 2, after that gx, and after that next c, new constant c is adding here. Okay. So how can apply here this concept? Look, question number 1, how can do? Look here. Integration of here x minus x square upon x cube. Okay, basically under root x minus x square upon x cube dx. Look, if x square is common, then that one 1 by x minus x. Okay, basically if x square, basically if x is common, then this one written simply 1 upon x look here x minus x square. Okay, so if x square is common, then divide by x square, divide by x cube dx. Okay, so that x simply root x into root how much? 1 by x minus 1 divided by how much? X cube dx. Okay. Now after that, look here very carefully. This one written simply under root 1 by x minus 1 divided by how much? X square dx. Okay. Which part is very complicated? Simply under root 1 upon x minus x. If this one is taken t, or you can say that 1 by x minus 1 is taken t square, then differentiation of this one minus 1 by x square dx is replaced to 2t dt, or you can say that dx divided by x square is written as minus 2t dt. I hope so clear. So basically dx upon x square is replaced to minus 2t dt, and 1 upon x minus 1 is replaced to t square. Now look here. So what about that value? Simply t, and 1 upon x square dx is replaced to minus 2 dt. So that one minus 2 here, t square dt. So minus 2 divided by 3 here, t cube plus c. After that, that one minus 2 by 3, t basically how much? 1 by x minus 1 to whole power 1 by 3, sorry 1 by 2, so 3 by 2 plus c is the right answer. Okay. If anyone face any confusion, then comment it. I will discuss again. Okay, if anyone face any doubt at any point, then comment it. I will discuss again. Okay. Look, this question is given like that one. So how can do? Simply, if here x square is common, then simply x square multiply and divide. So that under root x square simply x. So that's why written here x. And if x square divided by here, so x by x square, that is 1 by x, and that is minus 1. Divide by x cube dx. After that, look here very carefully. If 1 by x minus 1 is taken t square, then differentiation of this one replace to 2t dt. After that, 1 by x square dx replace to minus 2t dt, minus 2t dt, and that one replace to t. Okay, so after that integrate, we got like that one, and put t, this is equal to how much? 1 by x minus 1 to the whole power 1 by 2. So here cube, so there 3 by 2 plus c is the right answer. Okay. Now after that we have focus on next problem, problem number 2. Okay. Now we have focus on next problem, problem number 2. Look, how can do? Here dx divided by x square into 1 plus x to power 4 to whole power 3 by 4. Now first of searching which one taken t and which one taken dt. Okay, look here. Here x square, here 1 plus x to power 4. If x to power 4 is common, so first of written here x square into, if x to power 4 is common means that is 3 by 4. Okay, and that one dx divided by how much? 1 by x to power 4 plus 1 to whole power how much? 3 by 4. Okay, 3 by 4 basically, that was 3 by 4. Okay, x to 4 cancel, x to power 3, so x to power 5, basically this one written 1 by x to power 5, and this one dx divided by 1 plus 1 by x to power 4 to whole power 3 by 4. Okay, now let 1 plus 1 upon x to power 4 is taken t, then differentiation of this one, basically this one written, if differentiate with respect to x, then how much? 0 minus 4 into x to power minus 5 dx, this will equal to dt. So minus 4 divided by, sorry, 1 by x to power 5 dx replace to minus 1 by 4 dt. Okay, 1 by x to power 5 dx is replaced to minus 1 by 4 dt. Now if that value put here, then we got how much? Minus 1 by 4. Okay, dx basically 1 by x to power 5 into dx is replaced to minus 1 by 4 dt. So minus 1 by 4 dt into divided by that value replaced to t to power 3 by 4. Okay, 3 by 4 into dt. After that minus 1 by 4 is common, and here t to power minus 3 by 4 into dt. Integration of that one t to power minus 3 by 4 plus 1 upon minus 3 by 4 plus 1 plus c. So what about that value? Minus 1 by 4 into, what about 1 by 4? Minus 3 plus 4, this is how much? Plus 1 by plus 1 upon 4. So 4 and 4, So basically 1 upon 1 by 4 into t to power 1 by 4 plus c. So finally we got how much? Minus t to power 1 by 4. So t basically how much? 1 plus 1 by x to power 4 to whole power 1 by 4 plus c is the right answer. Okay? I hope so clear. If anyone face any doubt at any step, then comment it. Okay? If anyone face any doubt at any step, then comment it. I will discuss again. That is question number 2. After that we are focused on question number 3. If this type of question available, then always take x common. Okay, highest power, here highest power, if x square then x square, if x cube then x cube. Okay. So question number 2 is completed. Simply how can do? Here x to power 4 common, x to power 4 common means x to power 4 to whole power 3 by 4, so 3 by 4 written here, and here x square, so x to power 5. So finally 1 by x to power 5 we got, and dx divided by 1 plus x to power 4 to whole power 3 by 4. Now after that 1 plus 1 upon x to power 4 is taken t, then differentiation of, after the differentiate, then put that value and we got the answer. Okay. So we are focused on question number 3. In this type of question, always first of all try x highest power is common. Okay. Look here. In this part, here dx, if x is common, so x into x square into x, here 1 plus under root, basically if here 1 plus x square, if x is common, then under root x square into 1 plus x square divided by x square. So what about that value? Simply x, and that one 1 by x square plus 1. Okay. So basically, okay, so that one written 1 by under root 1 1 upon x square plus 1. Okay. I have so clear why. Okay. Now what is the advantage? Simply look here, dx divided by, what about that value? X cube, and this one written under root 1 plus after that look very carefully. If this part is taken t, okay, simply let 1 plus 1 by x square, this be equal to t square. Okay, then differentiation of this one 1 by x cube into 2 dx, this be equal to 2t dt. Okay, then dx replaced to dx divided by x cube is replaced to how much? Minus t dt. Now put here dt divided by minus t dt divided by how much? 1 plus t. 1 by x cube is dx divided by x cube is replaced to minus t dt. So written minus t dt divided by 1 plus, what about that value? Simply t. Basically that one t square, so t is under root t square basically t, so that's right. After that look here, if minus common, 1 adding 1 subtracting, then we got how much? Minus 1 1 minus 1 by 1 plus t into dt. So what about that value? Simply minus t plus log of modulus of 1 plus t plus c. T, what about t? T basically under root 1 plus 1 upon x square, and here log of modulus of 1 plus t. So t basically this one is under root of plus c is the right answer. I hope so clear. I hope so clear. If anyone face any doubt at any step, then comment it. I will discuss again. Okay. So first of all, make it very carefully. How can do? Simply always take, first of all, try highest power, take common. Here x square. So if that one, basically x is common, then after that we got how much? X cube, and that one 1 plus under root 1 plus 1 upon x square dx. After that, look, if 1 plus 1 upon x square taken t square, okay, then differentiate, we got like that one, and that value put here, and after that integrate, and final answer is like that one. Okay. So minus 1 and minus plus, so minus and here plus. Also clear? Now we have focus on next problem, question number 4. Question number 4. How can do? This question is very conceptual. Look here. Why this question is very conceptual? Here, this one written x to power 4 plus 1 dx divided by x square, and here under root x to power 4 plus x square minus 1. Highest power under root x to power 4. So if this one is common, then x square basically. So here x square is common, then this one written 1 plus 1 by x, sorry, if x square is common, first of all try. Okay, you can do this question lot of method. So first of all try one by one. How can try? Okay, look here, x to power 4 plus 1 dx divided by here x square into x to power 4 plus x square minus 1. Okay, if here x square common, then we got x square plus 1 by x square dx. Okay, and here x square. If x is common, then that one written x square minus 1 by x square plus 1. Look, any advantage or not? Okay. So what about that value? Here x square and here x cube. So x square is cancel, simply x. And that one written x square plus 1 by x square into dx divided by how much? X under root x square minus 1 by x square plus 1. Okay. No more advantage. If this one is make x to power 4 is common, then written simply 1 plus 1 upon x to power 4 dx. So, and here if x square is x to power 4 is common, then we got how much? X to power 4 and here x to power 4. So 1 plus 1 upon x to power 4 dx, and that one written how much? 1 plus 1 by x square minus 1 by x to power 4. This one cancel. After that, if this one is taken t, no, this one is not dt. Okay. Wait, this question is right or wrong? Here x to power 4 plus 1 upon x square into under root of x to power 4 plus x square minus 1. Now, how can do this question? If x is common, x cube is common, then written here 1 upon x plus x cube dx. Okay? Divide by, now here x square, if x is common, so what about that will be x square plus 1 minus 1 by x square. Okay, these two are cancel out, so x plus 1 upon x cube dx, and what about that value? Under root of here x square minus 1 by x square plus 1. After that, some question based problem, I think some problem in this question. Here minus 1 not available. Wait, I check. Some problem on this question. Now how can do this type of problem? Simply, if x is common in denominator and x cube in common on numerator, then this one written 1 of x plus 1 by x cube dx divide by how much? That one written x cube, and here that one x square plus 1 minus 1 by x square. Okay, look, if this part is taken t, let x square plus 1 minus 1 by x square is taken t square. So differentiation of this one, 2x minus plus 2 divided by x cube dx, this will be equal to 2t dt. So you can say that if 2 is common, so x plus 1 by x cube dx, this will be equal to t dt. Okay, now this one replaced to t dt. So t dt divided by how much? Under root of t square. So basically t. So what about that will do? Integration of dt. So finally you can say that t plus c, and t is how much? Under root of x square plus 1 minus 1 by x square plus c. So you can say that value is x to power 4 plus x square minus 1 divided by how much? X plus c is the right answer. Make it. Absolutely clear? Simply, first of all, this one make t. So how can make t? If x square common, so simply x, so x cube. So we got x square plus 1 minus 1 by x square. If this one is taken t, and here if x cube common, then we got x plus 1 upon x into dx. So x square plus 1 minus 1 upon x square is taken t, then that part is differentiation of this one. Okay, so after that this one replaced to t dt, and this one replaced to t square. So under root t square basically t. So t cancel, simply integration of dt, and we got like that one. Okay, after integration. Now next problem is after that we have focused on next problem. Question number 5th, integration of dx divided by here x square into 1 plus x to power 5 to whole power 4 by 5. Then how can do? Simply this one is 10 dx divided by, if x to power 4, x to power 5 is common, then this one is 10 x to power 5 to whole power 4 by 5. Okay, and that one 1 upon x to power 5 plus 1 to whole power 4 by 5. After that this one written 1 by x to power 6, and here 1 plus 1 upon x to power 5 to whole power 4 by 5 into dx. Okay, let 1 plus x to power 5 is t, then differentiation of basically here this will be equal to t. If differentiate both sides with respect to x, then we got 5x to power minus 6. So dx divided by x to power 6, this will be equal to minus 1 by 5 into dt. Okay, so basically dx upon x to power 6 is replaced to minus 1 by 5 into dt. Okay, so minus 1 by 5 into dt, and what about this one? T to power 4 by 5 dt. So minus 1 by 5 so what about that value? 1 by integration of that one, t to power minus 4 by 5 plus 1 upon minus t to power 1 by 5 plus c. Okay, so minus t basically 1 plus 1 by x to power 5 to whole power 1 by 5 plus c is the right answer. Make it. Okay. If anyone face any doubt at any step, then comment it. I will discuss again. Now I will focus on next problem. Very simple. Highest power is common, then this one making 1, this one basically dt, and if this one is t. Okay, now next problem is question number 6. Integration of x square minus 1 upon how much? X into root of 1 plus x to power 4 dx. Okay, how can do this type of problem? Simply look here. If x square is taken common, okay, then that one written 1 minus 1 by x square divided by here. If x common, then basically x square dx. So that one written 1 minus 1 by x square here dx into x square. So now that one written x, so x into x square, and here x square plus 1 by x square. Okay, this one cancel. So 1 minus 1 upon x square into dx divided by under root of x square plus 1 by x square. Now I know that if x plus 1 by x is taken t, okay, so differentiate both sides, then we got 1 minus 1 by x square dx is replaced to dt, and this one squaring both sides, then we got how much? X square plus 1 by x square plus 2, this will be equal to t square. So x square plus okay. Now x square cancel, and this one replaced to dt, divided by what about that value? Under root of t square minus 1, sorry, t square minus 2. How can do? Simply this one how can do this type of problem? Dt upon under root t square minus 2. Okay, I hope so clear or not? Very simple. Simply let here x square common, then 1 minus 1 by x square, and here if you want to that x common, basically x square, so multiply and divide. So this one going on here, then x square under root of 1 plus x to power 4 by x square. What about that value? That value simply written x square plus 1 by x square, and that one 1 minus 1 by x square dx. Okay, now this one is the differentiation of this one, so that's why x plus 1 by x is taken t. If this one is taken t, then differentiation of this one, x 1 minus 1 by x square dx replaced to dt. After that, if you squaring both sides, then we got how much? X square plus 1 by square plus 2, this equal to t square. So you can say that x square plus 1 by x square, this equal to t square minus 2. Okay, what about that value? Simply this one is log of t plus under root t square minus 2. Okay, so log of t basically how much? X plus 1 by x plus under root, what about that value? Here x square plus 1 by x square and plus c, and plus c. So final answer look like that one. Okay, I hope so clear. If anyone face any doubt at any step, then comment it. I will discuss again. Now I will focus on next problem. Question number 7, integration of x to power 4 minus 1 into dx divided by x square into under root of x to power 4 plus x square plus 1. Okay, how can do this type of problem? Simply look here, if x is common in denominator and x cube is common in numerator, then this one written simply x minus 1 by x to power 3 dx divided by here x square. If x is common, then what about that value? Here x square plus 1 by x square. Okay, after that look here very carefully. What about that value? Look, x square plus 1 by x square is t square. So differentiation of this one, 2x minus 2 divided by x cube into dx, that one replace t dt. So x minus 1 by x cube dx t dt. Okay, I hope so clear. Simply written like that one. After that, this one replaced to t dt. and this one replaced to t square, so under root t square basically t, so that is t plus c. Final answer is, what about t? T basically x square plus 1 by x square plus c, so x to power 4 plus x square plus 1 upon how much, x plus c is the right answer. Okay. So clear? Simply if x cube common in numerator and here x is common then denominator, then we got how much, x cube, here x cube, these two are cancelled, and then after that this one is taken t square, so differentiation of that one in numerator, so this one replaced to dt, t dt, and after that put that value and find, we got the answer. Okay, so now we have focus on next problem, whatever question number 8, 9, whatever. Integration of dx divided by how much, here x square, so x plus under root. Okay, how can do? First of all, everyone can try. First of all, everyone can try, then after that I will do. Okay, how can do? Simply take highest power is common, so dx divided by here x square, here x plus, if x is common then 1 plus x square by x square. Okay, so that one x cube, and what about that value, 1 plus under root 1 plus 1 by x square dx. Okay, now after that 1 plus 1 by x square is taken t square, so differentiation of, if we differentiate both sides with respect to x, then we got how much, x cube into 2 dx, this will be equal to 2t dt. Okay, so this one written minus 1 by x cube 2 dx, this will be equal to 2t dt. Okay, so 1 by x cube into dx replace to minus t dt divided by how much, 1 plus t square, sorry 1 plus t, if this one replace t square, so basically under root t square, basically how much t, so finally one adding and one subtracting, then this is dt, so minus minus, and that one simply minus t, and that one log of 1 plus t plus c. Okay, and t basically how much, 1 plus 1 by x square, and log of 1 plus t basically under root 1 plus under root 1 plus x square plus c is the right answer. Okay, make it. I hope so clear. Now next problem is integration of 5 into x to power 4 plus 4 into x to power 5 divided by x to power 5 plus x plus 1 to whole power 2 into dx. How can solve? Okay, how can solve this type of problem? Look here. If x to power 4 is common, then we got how much? 5 plus 4x, and here x square. Here x to power 5 plus x plus 1 to the power 2. So if x to power 5 is common, means 5 to power 2, and that one written 1 plus 1 by x to power 4 plus 1 by x to power 5 to whole power 2. Okay, into dx. Now that one x to power 6, basically here 5 plus 4x now look, let 1 plus 1 by x to power 4 plus 1 upon x to power 5 taken t. So basically if differentiate both sides, then we got how much? Minus 4 into x to power minus 5 into x to power minus 6 into dx. This will equal to how much? dt. Okay, now I have so clear. So 4 upon x to power 5 plus 5 upon x to power 6 dx, this one equal to minus dt. Now after that, this one written 4x plus 5 into dx divided by x to power 6 replace to minus dt. Sorry. Okay, so that part is replaced to minus dt. Okay, now here dx. So 5 plus 4x divided by x to power 6 dx replace to minus dt, and divided by what about that value? Simply t square. So integration of that one simply minus 1 by t. So minus 1 plus c, and 1 by t basically how much? 1 plus 1 upon x to power 4 plus 1 upon x to power 5 plus c is the right answer. Make it. Okay, okay.